today we are going to test out the Ford. This will be the update video between doing the patch on the oil pan plus torque converter and deeper transmission pan. We are headed to Holland, Michigan. So it's a 5.5 hour drive to Holland, Michigan from my house. We are deadheading up there. We're going to pick up today. We're supposed to pick up a section for an excavator, like the stick, and we're also going to pick up a 40-inch bucket for an excavator. We'll bring that back down to the house tonight. So we're going to have a full 11-hour drive today, right at. Half of that, of course, will be empty. Half of it will be full. And then Monday, we'll take the load down to Paducah, Kentucky, get it dropped off, which will be another good run on the truck. All in all, it'll be about 1,600 miles total by the time. Get up here, pick it up, take it down, back to the house, then go to Paducah Monday, and then back home if they don't have anything for me out of Paducah. So, all in all, that'd be one good test for the truck. Throw her to the wolves, see what happens. Just crossed over into Indiana. Almost to, where are we almost to? Fort Wayne. Yeah, we're almost to Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're on Route 30 now, so we're just going to truck along. Get up here. I'll switch you around so you can see the transmission gauge. We're at 163 degrees. Even without a load, I mean, that is perfect. That's where this truck has ran normal ever since I done the transmission cooler shortly after buying the truck. So we'll get up here, get this thing loaded. I'll show you the transmission gauge here real quick, but we'll get up here, get it loaded. Actually just dropped a degree. And I'll show you what we're getting. All right, there you go. 162 degrees on the transmission gauge. Like I said, that's actually a degree cooler than typical. Imagine it'll, stick right around there, which I'm happy with. And we'll just keep an eye on it today and see what happens. So, big test for the old girl. Hopefully everything goes good. All right, this guy here, he's bringing the bucket up now. We'll get the bucket and boom loaded up, and you guys can see what we got. got a 40-inch bucket, and then lower part of the stick for excavator. Roughly, I don't know, we might be 7,000 pounds total, but this is what's going to Paducah out of Michigan. So it's a little windy up here, so sorry about the wind noise if there is any. 3 straps, got my strap protectors on there, 2 chains on the bucket. So load looks good, truck's doing good so far. Just pulling an empty trailer. Now let's see what it does with somewhat of a load. Let's get back on the road and start heading back toward the house. Back in Indiana, we're almost to Fort Wayne. We're running just over 70 mile an hour there. 164 degrees, right where I want it. And I'm beginning to like this phone. I can actually flip you. Loads on the back. Everything's tied down, doing good. This road's really bumpy. So anyway, still holding up. Everything's still doing great. It is 82 degrees out. And like I said, 164 on the transmission. We're running about 71, 72 mile an hour. And all is well so far.